Welcome. I'm Digital Micro, and you're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal. We're going to talk about the Wednesday order flow signal, December 7th, 2022. My focus is target zones above. I'm not talking about zones below. Contract rollover is December 8th. So for Wednesday, the 7th, this is going to be my last full trading day for the week because I don't want to do a lot of business on Thursday and Friday. Again, remember, this is only day trading for an ROI payout. There's no trade recommendations because it's just my trade journal. 24-hour. Let's look at the price action. So here we are. We've got this little 7.8 handle range. Wednesday Globex. We're 8-9 hours into this. We're right before Europe opens here. A good 30 minutes ahead, and here we are under the middle Bollinger point for the bears, under 9 EMA, another point for the bears. We have a double algo trend sell signal, so pullback trend sell signal with this red arrow. Below strength of the punches here, we have below zero so far, 3 full trade days, and looking like going into the fourth, and cumulative delta is barely green and pace mild. Let's go to the next chart. Okay, my favorite time frame was the 120, and here we go. So I want to look at here where we were Monday, because Monday we had an F zone where if we broke this dotted line, we were going to really drop further, and we did. So here we are in Globex for Wednesday. It's eerily like the same pattern with this red line. We break this, we definitely can go lower and go to the lower Bollinger Band on the 24-hour. But so far, what we've got is a minus 79 delta versus a low at the close of Tuesday of minus 391. And the other thing is we've had 22 bars under the middle Bollinger Band, an 1820 to 1822 based on this. On the order flow here, on the inbox strength of the hits, we do see here at the close of Tuesday, the sell hits, the strength of the punches were not as vicious as they were on Monday, but the cumulative delta still not really weakening. We're still in the red here, maybe slightly diminishing in the strength of the sell, but it's all about that first hour of RTH. And the other thing, possibly in the bull's favor, is the pace of the sale has definitely diminished. Now that we're in Globex, that doesn't really matter. It's all about the RTH pace. So let's go to the next chart. Okay, for me, this is the trigger chart, the Renko Hama Keltner. And the reason is this. You see this vertical line here. This is Wednesday Globex. And what's important is we're basically above this middle Keltner, this red line here. And that absolutely was not happening. You see the Tuesday RTH right before the lunch hour East Coast time all the way down to the close. We would tag the red, go lower, tag the red, go lower. So here we are now in Globex, and we finally, on the strength of the hits on the histogram here, you see we get a low that's corresponding to the lows in the RTH section. But look, the low on price barely just went below the red and is now back above, almost to the day one VWAP here. And on the cumulative delta, same story. We got into the red a bit, but price is divergent. It's staying at red or above red. And then the pace, nothing to speak of except when it opened. Look at this huge green bar spike. So this is the tell. We have a change in price behavior. And again, I'm looking for this green horizontal to be hit sometime in RTH, possibly in pre-market an hour before, but yeah, that's a target. So again, that's at 1820 to 1820 to 1821 zone. That's my price target. Don't follow this. It's not a recommendation. It's just a trade journal. Next chart. 5-minute chart. I'm going to go real fast on this. All we've got is almost 8 handles for the entire 9 hours of being in Globex. And the low here for the whole session has a delta of only minus 23. And the previous low, maybe an hour before, was a minus 248. So that's positive to me for bullish, that we're not breaking lower with price with bigger deltas on the sell side. So from left to right, after we had that PAL pivot, Thursday RTH, Friday RTH, Monday. So what I've got is trap longs right around 1860 to 1865. And it all started with this initiative selling on Monday RTH in that first half hour. And we had single prints down. That's the scene of the crime. So again, that corresponds with the T+2 high of November. So you see the RTH, we sell off again, and here we are in Wednesday Globex. So again, with the price target here in the 20, I'll just move that line down here. That is super conservative on an upside target here for the first trade long. So we'll see how we go in the RTH, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to try to get out after the first 90 minutes of RTH. That wraps up this video. Thanks for watching.